a second. What's up, everybody?
So first of all, I'm so excited to have you here.
Thank you. It's good to be. I was just in Atlanta filming something else. I've done like 2 films here since January. So.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
incredible.
The new horror noir Blumhouse Halloween. Why isn't my mic?
I don't know.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Dropping the mic. So, what an experience. I've been carrying this character around for 29 years. And finally, I was shooting something in South Africa. I get this phone call. I didn't recognize the South African prefix. All of a sudden, it was Jordan Peele on the line, telling me how impressed he was with the original film and how it inspired him to be a filmmaker, and asked me would I be on board with their dedication of love to not only the film world, but the horror world and the black man in film world. And I'm honored to be a part of it. You saw the ending, so you know that if people like you support it, there's going to be many more. And now here we are. So some people say, well, how do you feel about not being the central figure? I say hats off to the entire cast. I know most of them, Coleman in particular, and they did an extraordinary job. The art department in Chicago did a wonderful job. The whole film was shot entirely on location. And the incredible shadow puppet stuff, which sort of like made it so mysterious. And most of all, Miss Nia DaCosta. And I'm telling you people, she is going places. She's currently in London filming The Marvels, and lovely person. And she brought, you know, and no offense to the male directors, but my favorite people to direct and to talk to and that write for me are women, because they bring a certain sensitivity to the film world that goes hand in hand with the film process. The time it takes, the generosity of spirit, the caring, all of that. It feels like, you know, a grandmother's love. B. Wrangler, his name was Norman Gary. And I remember like 2 days before we shot, they had their own trailer. Okay, this is Tony, it's time to meet your friends. I said, what is it, Norman? And they opened up the door and says, I want you to surround yourself. This is Willie, and that's George, and that's Sidney. I said, well, if the motherfucker bites me, I'm gonna call him out his name. Okay? And me and Willie got along, but some of the others were wayward. So that chest cavity, that was filled with bees. Every bee you see in the first 3 films, all real bees. I would say, believe it, the mouth wasn't so much a problem because I had a dental dam, like, it was just like tickly feeling. But the chest cavity was the one, because I had to open up the coat and they're like, and then they go where they want to go. And then when the director calls cut, the crew is like hiding. You know, it takes about a half hour to get the bees. And it wasn't any modern technology, it was an old redback. And I said, are we done? Did we get everyone? Now I go to the bathroom and I find out they left 1 or 2. This t-shirt?
Yes.
It's one of a kind.
I love it.
And handmade for me by Monkey Paw.
Oh, I love it.
How dare you?
So I want to take a few questions. We can bring the house lights.